Hi everyone, it's Andrew Rowe, Raising Awareness, Raising Vibration, here to give you your monthly Zodiac reading. It's already been a month, can you believe it? I hope you all had a great time and I'm really excited to share with you any insights and information. Please be mindful that the information that is shared with you is not medical advice and you can take it with a pinch of salt. It is what the universe is giving me right now, and you can take it or leave it. Take aspects that you feel connect with you and leave aspects that you feel don't connect with you, okay? Remember that if you enjoyed my video, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel so you can see more free content. Also, if you'd like to see more free content, please follow me on my Instagram, which is at Andrew Rowe 111 on Instagram, and I do readings every week, so weekly collective consciousness readings, as well as some card readings, as well as lives. So yeah, make sure that you're following me on Instagram. Have an amazing time, and I hope these readings resonate for you. Hi Capricorn, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you had a really beautiful month. Okay, let's get started. Let's see what you need to know for this month. Okay, so you guys got listen, all right? So Capricorn, what I'm being told is that you guys have a lot on your mind at the moment, especially around your career and around where you're going to go next in your life. And what you need to learn to do is you need to learn to quieten your mind in order to hear the messages that are already coming through. You have strong intuition, you have a strong idea of what you need to do, but because your mind is so busy, because your mind is so active, you're not fully taking on board all of the information that is being given to you. So this month, it's really about adopting a practice that allows to still the mind and quieten the mind. The main one that I can think of would be meditation. Meditation is a beautiful tool in order to just allow the thoughts to quieten. And once you allow the thoughts to quieten, you become loving awareness. And when you're in loving awareness, all of the feelings, the worries that you have, there's becomes so much more clarity around them. So you need to learn how to listen to yourself, listen to your body. Some of you guys there have some chronic pain, some pain that may have come out of nowhere, and you're being really invited to learn how to listen to your body, to close your eyes and to start having communication with your body and understanding why that pain is there, because nothing is accidental and everything is there to try and teach you a lesson. So like, for example, I had a slip disc about 7 months ago, and it's like almost recovered now, but it forced me to take time off work. It forced me to slow down, and I was a very fast-paced person, still am, but it forced me to slow down and actually work on the things that I wanted to work on rather than be governed by the rat race and what I'm being told I need to do. So it was really healing and really benefiting, but it was very painful. So I would suggest that don't allow your body to get to a stage where you feel ultimate pain in order to learn a lesson. Start listening to your body, start really understanding and communicating with it to understand where you're meant to go or what is going on or what's going on wrong. Because remember, our bodies are amazing tools, and they're amazing communicators, and if we can tune into that, our bodies should not be hurting, right? Our bodies should just be like, we should feel fine in our bodies. So once we are hurting, then that's a little signal from our body being like, okay, something's not right. Let's look into it. And it's usually something that's happening on the unconscious level. What's also coming through is some of you are not listening to your peers, your friends, your family that have good intentions. You are trying to go about it with your own thoughts, your own process, which is well thought out, and it's a good idea. But in this case, this month, it's really about like, stop talking, quieten the mouth, and start listening. Listen to what other people have to share, because there's a lot of wisdom in this world. There's a lot of wise people around you at this time. So listen to their wisdom, but also have the discernment to know what wisdom is and what bullshit is, and just really tune into that. Okay, so that's your first card. Your second card is going to be from the Work Your Light deck from Rebecca Campbell. Love this deck so much. It's such a beautiful deck. So let's see what you need to know for this month. Okay. Okay. So you got the initiation, but it was upside down. So this is something that you need to pay attention to. So what it's coming up for me is that you guys, Capricorn, you guys are coming out of a dark place. Something has been bothering you. There's been things that have been really having an impact on you and affecting you quite emotionally. That can be linked to COVID, but it can also be linked to just the overall collective consciousness and the energy that we're all feeling at the moment. And so this is telling me that this is just the doorway into your heaven, into what you need to. It's almost like you need to experience this pain. You need to, which is funny because it's linked to the body thing, right? So that if you're experiencing pain in your body, you need to experience it in order to understand it. So don't ignore it and start understanding it. But also there's energetic stuff going on, a lot of overthinking, a lot of wondering and worrying about the future, about where you are, about if you should be here or if you should be somewhere else. There's also some blaming and pointing fingers and saying, how is this fair? Like, why am I experiencing this? This is ridiculous. Like, my life should be better. And so what it's showing you, like if you look at the card, you see it's surrounded with darkness. But then there's this beautiful portal of light, which is very heavenly. And so you are maybe at the moment, some of you are going through more of a darker time. Maybe things seem a little bit difficult, especially this November. Things may trigger you. You may have some relationships that are going to fall apart. You may have some issues around your career, around money, but that's not a negative thing. So this card is really telling you to like just embrace the in-between, embrace the fact that like you're on a passage to something better and that you'll be able to come out of this. But it is really showing me that this month is really about you like allowing these situations to not fully take hold of you. Don't identify with them. Just see them as a passage of time, a passage that you need to go through in order, like the initiation, in order to initiate into your new life, into your new realm, into your new world. And yeah, so I'm also being told that some of you should be working with obsidian, the crystal, which is a really beautiful crystal that absorbs negative energies. So some of you have negative people around you, or you're having negative thoughts, or there's negativity. So buy an obsidian crystal and keep it around you at all times if you can, because it will absorb any negative energy. If you're having a bad day, just hold it and just see all of that like bad day go into the obsidian crystal. And then yeah, you can always cleanse it with moonlight once a month, which is a beautiful way of doing it. But just to like reiterate, just because this month may be a little bit turbulent in some ways, and again, take everything with a pinch of salt and don't, you know, allow yourself to be like fully pulled into this message, but this is what I'm being shown and told. Because things may be a little bit turbulent, you're just being asked to be really gentle with yourself and understand that this is all part of a divine plan, and just allow it to happen. Don't try and fight it, okay? All right, so your affirmation for this month is... Oh, no, that's too many, sorry. Okay. You're not going to believe what your affirmation is. See, this is why I love reading like cards. It's just amazing. Like the universe communicates with us. I really hope people understand this. This isn't just nonsense. The universe is communicating with us all the time, and this is why card readings are so important. You got impermanence. Life is always changing, and I drift easily through those changes, good and bad. As I drift through hard times, I can take comfort in knowing that I will leave them behind. As I drift away from good times, I can take comfort in knowing that more will come my way. Impermanence is an equal opportunity, non-entity. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so your affirmation is, I am impermanent to the good and the bad. Okay, I'm impermanent to the good and the bad. And this is such a beautiful like confirmation card that there are going to be some hard times. So like, let's look at this. So here we go. We've got the wave, we've got the rain. This is difficult, yet here's the little boat made of paper and the sun is shining. So understanding that the world is made up of good and bad times, and not to put so much importance on both, and just understand that they're all part of life. They're all here to teach us a lesson in some way, shape or form. So I just really recommend that you guys just take it easy this month and just allow the good times to roll by and allow the bad times to roll by as well. And don't attach so much importance on the things that are happening in your life, especially this month. All right? Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a beautiful, beautiful month, and I'll tune back in a month's time. Thanks very much.